Hello, comics and pop culture people. It's your friend Brian, aka Bigby Mcfly, and it's an overcast, rainy morning here. We're heading on our way to go take a look at a collection of books. We've got a retailer who doesn't really deal in back issues, and they're looking to blow out some overstock. So we'll go take a look, see what we can do, and see if we can finagle a deal. So wish me luck, guys. Let's see how we do. Guys, that is what 13 diamond boxes worth of bulk overstock looks like. We'll take it home and see what we got. Okay guys, it has been a few days. My buddy Trav from Comics Limited came over and helped me go through some of these boxes. So I kind of wanted to give you guys an idea of what's in the boxes. First of all, I want to apologize. I'm terrible at one-handed camera work, so we got big girls, a lot of big girls. If you need a big girl, let me know. Cult of Dracula. We got, looks like several different issues of that. We got a whole lot of Stray Dogs, different issues of that. Killer Queens. We got Bermuda, Bahama, Beyond the Breach, Blue Flame, Black Magic. So just kind of, so we still have 6 boxes to go through. They're in letter chunks sometimes. We got City Killer, Die Some More, Spectre Inspectors, Soul Plumber, which is kind of a DC horror book, Strange Adventures. Trav was real excited about the Strange Adventures. There's complete runs of that A and B covers. Rorschach. Funny thing is I had to Google how to pronounce his name. The cool guy from The Watchmen with a changing face. Plunge, some Joe Hill horror stuff. A lot of the DC stuff that we've got is horror-based stuff. The Marvel is a really tiny pile. Gamma Flight. We got some Gamma Flight. We got some Unknown Worlds. Kazar. Got some Symbiote Spider-Man. Some of this, I don't think we've actually sorted any of that, but this is kind of getting sorted. So we've got Phenom X, Proctor Valley Road. Actually, a lot of Proctor Valley Road. Radio Apocalypse. We got, what else? Red Room. A lot of Red Room, which I hear that's a decent book. Save Yourself. Scout's Honor. Scumbag. I hear good things about that one. Sea of Stars by Jason Aaron. A whole lot of that. Search for Who. Second Coming. Serial by Terry Moore. That looks interesting to me. He's the guy who did Strangers in Paradise. Looks like a little girl serial killer or something. 7 Swords. Telepaths. That Texas Blood. A Thing Called Truth. Time Before Time. 2 Moons. We Live. A lot of We Live, which I hear good things about We Live. So good to get that, I guess. Witch Blood, more Witch Blood, World of Darkness. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys a peek at what we've gone through. Alright guys, so I literally feel awful that I haven't finished this video sooner. Life and work and everything else gets in the way. I've actually had those comics for the better part of, well, actually over a month, and I still haven't finished going through all of them. So I just wanted to wrap it up. I was down here in the comic room, the Bigby Burrow. I don't know, coming up with some sort of a name, Bigby Burrow, Batcave. I don't know. I kind of wanted to briefly touch on the reason why there would be such a deal, like for excess comics. And there's a couple things that come to mind. So a friend of mine and I were talking, and a lot of shops, they are into the ratio variants, so they will order a lot of books just in order to get the 1 in 25 or the 1 in 10 or the 1 in 100 books, and they'll make their money off of those ratio variants instead of the actual comics that you would normally sell. And then anything that you sell to your subscribers is just a cherry on top. I know this because I used to be a retailer myself, and back in the very beginning of variants, we kind of did a little bit of that. So that's one thing. The other reason is if you've ordered too heavy on books and you can't move them, you don't want that stock to look like it's devalued to your customers. So you don't want to, a lot of people I've talked to have said that their local shops throw the books in a discount bin. If you're looking at books that are 3 months old and you're getting them for $1 a piece or 50 cents a piece or whatever, as opposed to $4 or $5, which is on the cover price, why would you be picking them up off your pull list and not just waiting and getting them on the cheap? I mean, obviously you might miss out on the hot key here and there, but let's be honest, how often do those hot keys really hold their value of the new stuff? So just a couple thoughts. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on that. Chime in the comments below and let me know what you feel there. So that's going to be it. I want to remind you guys to share your love of comics with everyone you meet. You never know where that may lead you. And thanks for watching the video. Bye.